winner just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that in. This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. Trigger right after getting tagged himself. Davis's power is dynamic, truly dynamic. The kind of stuff that could end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that, too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
The Dream's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Good return fire that time. Halfway through round number 1. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Nice block by the Dream. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Davis. Last 10 first round. Davis's right hand working well that time. He scored well. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place. And that is, we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while, because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Solid. And a big punch puts him down. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
The Dream's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Davis. Good block there by Davis. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all the punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out.
The Dream stunned, and he is hurt. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Davis. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
You got this one.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A good block. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow.
There you go.
Halfway through this round here. He clinches when he gets to the inside. The next generation showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Davis's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Just like that.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The Dream's making me question how his legs are right now. I'm not sure that he's all too secure and steady on those legs after that knockdown. Just like he's tying up a lot here.
Yeah, well, you don't have to wonder. You're saying you're not so sure he's secure. Well, he's telling you. You know, he's right there. That's about as honest as the fight.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself. And round 3 comes to an end.
Don't get careless.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Don't yourself.
Round number 4 underway, and I think these first 3 rounds, as he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, have given us a glimpse of the hard work he put in training camp.
Yeah, especially to that body. You could see that that was part of the fight plan, and he's really acting on it.
Don't get him. Look here, good.
Off the target by Davis. The Dream's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Davis. Halfway through this round. The Dream's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Blocks away that headshot. The Dream's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Really frustrating his opponent now. Davis is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
The Dream's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round. Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking, and that's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to wear you down, and to have a great resolve, and to be able to chip away. He's chipping.
Keep working the body.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
You're doing great.
You See him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Davis's right hand scores well. The next generation's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
Yep, yep. Come on! Move! Keep moving! Keep moving! You need to keep that head moving.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Keep moving! Gotta see those coming!
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Come on, kid.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
He's tired!
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101,
Nice work.
counterpunching.
Nice work.
You got a guy coming at you,
Working the
no
body.
better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And now they're trading blows. Halfway through round 6.
You're not
Beat it
focusing.
to the point! You got this one!
Keep moving.
No, his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Keep working the body.
There you go!
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Davis is going to get up from this, no doubt about it.
One, two, three, four, five!
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. The Dream's approach to these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I believe, I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those solid agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract. You know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough. You put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
Davis is coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Halfway through the 7th round. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. To the belt line he goes with a left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Scored well with the left downstairs. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by the Dream.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
And that's the end of round 7. Teddy's scorecard at the start of round number 8 here. One guy up big, but the Dream's got that ability, Teddy. He has it in him. He put him down earlier. He could do it again.
And he just has to be reminded of that. And that's where a quarterman comes in. You know, we think about a quarterman coming in where he's got to take care of the cuts, where he's got to give water, he's got to revive his fighter. But right there, he has to remind his fighter, you've already hurt him. Get back to what you did early in the fight.
Gets rid of that body shot. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. The Dream's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him.
Let's go.
Pushing his opponent back. Big shot he just scored with. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
One, two, three, four.
Davis is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
Don't let him get to you. Back to the body.
Ten clicks of the talk. Not precise at all by Davis. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output, he's staying sharp defensively, you know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
The next generation sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, in one breath you could compliment him for it, Joe. You could say he understands who he is, he understands his identity, he's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Unable to make an impact there by Davis. The next generation showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Beat him to the punch!
That straight right unable to connect.
You got this one!
Dream's been stunned. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside, just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good defense, just covering up down low. The Dream's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight? He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Now lay it on.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. And just grabbing onto his opponent. The next generation's making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move.
Just under 6 minutes left in this fight. Round number 11, scheduled for 12. Teddy's scorecard shows that he has a comfortable lead.
And he should keep that comfortable lead. That's the key. You only have to keep it for a short period of time now. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get greedy. Bring it home.
You're doing great.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Focus, relax.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Not able to land the headshot. The Dream's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
Now, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. And he engages in the clinch. Oh, what a whiff by the Dream.
That's okay. Pay him back. Keep moving. Keep moving.
The next generation's proving to be elusive. The Dream's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, He's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
He's tired. He's tired.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by the Dream.
Pace yourself. Keep working the body.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Able to cover up that gut. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Nice.
A minute to go in the fight. Now hugging on the inside. The next generation's defense is paying off now. He just missed that shot up top. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Wow, is he defensively sound. Ten seconds to go in this, the final round. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
Davis's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a